Hello, YouTube. My name is Storm, and we're starting Zenless 2.0. We're all caught up now, so it's time to get fully caught up and see what the new version has in store for us. Oh, someone calling herself Yishuan is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters of the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? I do. She saved Vivian and I when we encountered some ethereals before. Guys, do you not remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring in a Void Hunter rank special investigator to help us adjust our ether aptitude? Yishuan is that investigator. I see. No wonder she had such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui. And 6th Street is geomantically blessed, and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Really? Yeah, she looked so serious. It didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around and you could talk once you were free. If you have time now, you should go find her, Belle. Now, I don't know if this is actually stuff from 1.7 or if it's 2.0. Either way, it revolves around 2.0, so fuck it. We're doing it now.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
Oh, yes, they can.
Right. Yet,
They are something, all right.
Intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership. Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yishuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents
Sorry, I'm
provided
getting
by the
some
Mayflowers.
stuff ready for
You previously
uploads
underwent an
later.
implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It
Yeah,
sounds
probably
great.
good idea for us to
There's
do.
no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can
Okay,
wait
so
until
this
then to
was
decide.
1.7 stuff. Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today, perfect for going out. I just happened to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it'd be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure. Sounds good. Let's go. Yishuan Shifu. Where's the store? It's at Lumina Square. It's called Buyan. I know that store. Oh, I know that store. Hasn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's hold it over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Janus Quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Lumina Square. We can meet up there. Oh, that button is... Okay, wow. This is going to get some really big, like, getting used to. I am not used to the new map at all. It's really nice, though. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Allergies are kicking in. All right.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my pop.
No.
Doesn't
Fuck
this
off.
thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Uh-huh.
She sounds
Barely
so...
looked at it, and you're already done?
Just...
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
She sounds so just
I do.
uninterested. I would be too if I was in her
Thank you so
situation, to be fair.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Wasn't that the NPC that died in the 1.7 quest? With
So,
Vivian?
This is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to get rid of them all.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Shifu, please wait. Shifu. So many people wanted you to tell their fortunes. You must be a divine immortal of legend. Great. I finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh. Please, I need your help. I'm no immortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. It bumped in its head. It bumped its head when it was produced, and I don't know what parts got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. Also, it can't connect to the internet and can't receive messages, so it isn't caught up on anything and ends up looking even more silly. Other Bangbu keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper, so it's always fighting other Bangbu. No, it's afraid it can't be repaired and will get scrapped, so it refuses to go for repairs. But it likes watching those movies with immortals who catch demons, so it wants to learn mystic arts. If you try and convince it, it might agree to be repaired. So you wish to use the mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs. It shouldn't be difficult. Belle, do you know any place nearby that does repairs? Let me check it over first. There's no need for that. I can check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I can do just some debugging and adjustments. Very well. Really? Great! Amazing! You two are amazing! My friend is not far from here. Please go and check it out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's a little baddie boo. Cece, look, I brought you the Divine Immortal. Really? A Divine Immortal? Yep, really. They're really awesome. I saw this Shifu say a spell and disperse a whole crowd of people. She even said she'll train you in the mystic arts. Really? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic, you must have an innate talent for it. Please allow your senior sister on the path of mysticism to check you over. Wow, great! Now I can be like those movie protagonists, learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and then taking revenge on those bullies. A dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they did to me in the past, I, Cece, will make them pay for it tenfold. Calm down now. Let me check your parts first. Okay, please. Alright, quick puzzle. How am I supposed to get that to work? Oh, maybe I don't actually. Looks about right. Oh yeah, didn't even need to use that one. Great, all repaired. How do you feel? Ah, what was that? Wow, countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Oh, could this be? Is this what they call enlightenment? Whoa, amazing. I've been enlightened. Enlightenment. Congrats, you are now connected to the internet. Thank you. Please be my mentor and official Shifu. It's a bit too early for that. You have natural talent, but you must hone your state of mind. Once you've matured a little more, you may come to seek mentorship. I do not know much of Bamboo affairs, but I can teach you an incantation, the spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other Bamboo, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of defective parts. Thus, you can avoid conflict and disaster. I see. Their brains are made of defective parts. Their brains are made of defective parts. The Bamboo contemplates this for a while, its gaze growing brighter. That's so amazing. As I recite the spell, those bully Bamboo don't seem so irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really works. You're welcome. Though one should not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight. Understand? Understood. Thank you, Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu. Thank you both for helping us. Since you're all right now, it is time for us to take our leave. Well, let's head to that store. I love just the little shit that goes on with the Bamboo. Like, there's no reason for it, but it's just funny all the time.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance.
I don't know if that's
and
really
just
a good
wanted
way to
retrieve
run a
something.
business.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Yeah, in a couple minutes. Let me just get my scratch card while I'm here.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Leaving already? Oh, keep me posted about any...
This is such a weird thing to get used to with the map. Oh, you're back. Did everything go well? It went well. Oh, it went well. It's just that Yishimon Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how a mystic does things? I see. Well, do you think what Yishimon Shifu claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot? It sounds like it came straight out of a movie. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows? It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think Yishimon Shifu is lying. She really did display mystical powers back in the hollow. I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus, the mayor must have his reason for choosing her to teach us. Yishimon Shifu said the mayor would have us help her on some investigation. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Well, you've been so busy recently. You should take this time to rest and have a break. Alright, I think that is technically the end of 1.7. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab something real quick, and then I will be right back. Alright, all good. Belle. Belle, the mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Waifei Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Waifei Peninsula? That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. And the mayor said we might need to temporarily join the Yunquei Summit as registered disciples. We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunquei Summit? That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot in a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishimon Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Though, we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishimon Shifu mentioned before? Do you think we should accept this investigation commission, Belle? Let's check out the investigation details first. Still, having a chance to learn from Yishimon Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right. I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Yishimon Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to Waifei Peninsula. They've got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunquei Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. Well, we'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there. Yeah, it's going to be weird not having anyone at the video store.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」
Alright. Oh, they're incorporating some of her animation in? I like that they're incorporating their animations into the actual game more. Doing this in Star Rail.
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
I'm so excited to see a new map. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large
I wonder
number of
why they
abnormal
decided
signals.
to use the name porcelain.
Supply has also been
I mean,
delayed.
it's just porcelain,
Initially, I thought
like,
it was
said
due to a
slightly
production
different.
issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh, that's what Carol looks like. Okay, cool.
It's our teacher, Carol Larna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Well, that explains why we're supposed to go now.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
Yeah,
I
probably
was
a good
thinking
idea.
the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Yeah, you and me both. Hey, Belle, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. The photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. Her teacher is still alive. Why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it, it won't help now. We need to get to Waifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishuan and Shifu to get here.
Belle, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent.
It would be interesting if we do all this and find out she actually is
admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation,
at fault
Yunquei
for
Summit
everything.
will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yishuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has
It would be
rules
cool.
that the
Well, I
techniques
keep
are
saying
not to
this,
be
but it would
taught to
really be cool if by the
outsiders.
end of
However, since
the
I am
2.0
master,
stuff, 2.x
exceptions can
stuff,
be made.
if we
you're
can
willing,
actually
you can
start
temporarily
using our
register
powers.
yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei
Oh
Summit.
yeah,
now.
we get new
The
outfits.
uniforms will
Nice.
also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Oh, thank God.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance?
Thank God for that.
Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%.
Oh, thanks, Fairy. You're really making us feel safe.
As an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to
I
worry.
need to
I'll
see
be with
how
you.
long
It's just better to be safe than sorry.
this
Hence
update
the
is.
insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Waifei Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Okay, it's about 4 hours.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Oh, okay. That's how to do it. I love that they gave the MCs new designs for the next area. I really wish they'd do that for the other games. Bell. I mean Junior Bell. These clothes really suit you. No rush. I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want it to get dirty. Since we're gonna be staying at Waifei for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. Well, once you get to Waifei Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Waifei Peninsula, I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we moved the video store over there. Oh wait, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in the throne quarter and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Waifei Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. He was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20. It's been so long since we've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask it to help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over at Waifei Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop here on 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It was only after asking I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. I can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Waifei Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Waifei Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store and set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you've settled it. I'm counting on you. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Okay, so that explains why there's multiple Tin Masters. They're actually different characters. That's cool.
Oh.
I guess considering they're robots or androids, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Your tire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach Waifei Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers, so it's just the two of us aboard. As for when we leave, that's up to us to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Let's go. Alright, let's get moving. Cool. On to the new area. Fuck yeah. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
She's so cute.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Well, shit.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Oh, don't tell me that's the bitch from 1.4. The Hollow has some cool stuff in it this time around.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that. What is this?
This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. Solidified mass formed of concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. It's cool that we're getting like an actual explorable hollow. And the fact that we're being able to play as Bellier makes me really think that we're going to get them as units soon. Oh, cool. Let's try her out.
Shippu, you're here.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance.
Okay, I'm very happy I pulled for her. Oh, that takes...
Obliterate form and spirit.
Okay, that takes energy as well to hold that down. So it seems like she kind of burns energy. She has a lot of health too. Holy shit.
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shippu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are.
Thank God
So
someone
I
with
searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you.
sense to keep us
Thankfully,
safe.
I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait.
Exaltists.
For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
You know, the people that we've been trying to stop.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted
There's quite a lot of ethereals nearby. I gotta steer clear of them.
I hate when they just randomly fucking change the dialogue.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Well, according to the carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head out. That was pretty damn close. That's nice.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Boat.
Well, given our current option... Belle,
Boat.
can you swim?
Boat.
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us
No
to swim
swim.
across?
Boat.
That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
Ah, thank you. Thank God for boat. I was not expecting another language. It's actually cool that they're doing other languages. You just come out of Lemnian Hollow? You're lucky to be alive.
Haya, dosule hambon sao choi modeyaching.
Yeah, thanks so much for giving us a lift. You're heading into Waifei? I can get someone to escort you into the city.
Insai, fungwota henga min chatapla, buyoya leti podega. Ulo lei fei sam?
Yeah, won't be necessary. Just let us off at the shore. Someone will be there to meet us. Appreciate the offer, though.
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry
Oh,
to keep
hello,
you waiting,
Fufu.
Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little Junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufu.
Oh, right, because she's in Hollow Zero.
Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it. Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suebian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Bell around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suebian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suebian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then.
Oh, well, that's
anyway,
nice.
You should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suebian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suebian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Dude, the change of scenery is so nice. As much as I love 6th Street and Lumina Square, like, this is so nice to be somewhere new. Especially somewhere so different from the rest. Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phelan Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Bell, this is your first time in Waifei, right? Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
And the hollows may be dangerous, but goddamn, do they make the skybox really cool. Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's Lemnian Hollow. Yeah. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Phelan Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas, also called chan by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then, after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like they're in Waifei Peninsula. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Yep, and there are quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car.
Box. Gimme.
Getting
What
around
the
here
hell
on
is a
foot's
fortune
real
teapot?
pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
Welcome aboard the Waifei Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. Next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Yep, we're gonna go. Hey, Belle, how'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. And not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Oh, but I want the box down there. Damn it. Hey, check it out. You can see all the shops of Phelan Heights from here. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from the Janus Quarter. That's right. People call this street Lumilex Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they'd mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Nah, not right now. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. This street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Yay, box. The market at Fulham Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops to check out there. Follow me, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh? Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Give me a box. Give me the box. Hey!
You liked it, Junior Belle.
Bellabog. Fuck yeah. I miss those guys.
The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right. That's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Looks like we got a customer. Welcome to Yum Cha Sin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Ju Fufu? And who is this beside you? A new young master from Suibon Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right. This is my junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yum Cha Sin. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We've got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come on in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Well, once we're settled at the Suibon Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Come see for yourself. Phelan Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique section of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Suibian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunquai Summit then? Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Oh, a discount. But we should head back to Suibian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later.
The shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
I'm glad to see that they haven't like skipped out on making interesting and cool NPC designs. But please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look at this. Junior, look. This shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them, though for some reason some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come back out for ages. Let's head to Suibian Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. Little ones will be waiting for you. I do find it very interesting that the dog Thyren is like hosting or like working at a pet shop. Oh, fucking tops.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet?
Fuck you, Tops.
When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
Fuck off, Tops. I fucking hate you guys.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow.
Oh, lovely.
Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a Tiger Thyren, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wait, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a Tiger Thyren like me. She was actually played by a Cat Thyren. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrens are rare after all.
Oh?
So Senior Fufu is really a Tiger Thyren. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
I didn't know that certain Thyrans were rarer than others.
Of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be
Interesting.
an orange cat Thyran?
Then again, we don't really know much about
But
Thyrans.
orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything,
Ooh, that's
they're
racist.
just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah,
God damn.
that's my final verdict as your senior.
That's a joke, by the way.
Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Junior, Swabian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Dude, I cannot wait to explore more of this area. Junior, over here, quick! See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of Waifei Peninsula. You can hop... Damn it. I accidentally pressed X. But that one's hops equipment. Regular folk don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the hollow? Cable car goes straight... the cable car goes straight into the hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, the spatial distortion in the hollow, it shouldn't be impossible to build any fixed transportation structure like, or it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I'm your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others. I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Great. Come on. I'll take you back to Swabian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Interesting art sculpture. Cool. The gate of Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! You know, Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Shh!
Oh, poor Kitty.
Kitty!
Catch it!
Oh, that poor bird. Could barely hold itself up.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Dude, the panda is so cool.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquei Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make
that
you
sounds
fall
really
over.
good.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some
I'm
braised
so
pork
hungry.
and fried chicken
That sounds
wings
so
and,
good right now. Please, Fufu, please
Senior
stop
Fufu,
talking.
Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry,
I
have some
want
dry
that
bread
food
from the
so
storage.
bad.
It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Yeah, it sure
Please,
sounds like you
Senior
are.
Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance days. Yes, this makes sense.
I don't think
Don't
that's
let
the
your
case.
cynical imagination run away with your senior Shuyuan. Yunquei Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
We were shot at.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation.
Yeah, most
Junior
likely.
Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed
Oh,
up.
okay, so they know
Possible
who we
that
are.
Someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger.
Oh, thank God for the
Seems her
divination.
divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunquei Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate
Hence
Enemy
why
and
it's in
Hollow.
such utter
We
disarray.
tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Alrighty. Oh, no doggo. Fuck yeah, new dog.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to 2 of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Alright, Belle. Let me introduce you to the Pillar of Suibian Temple. Okay, Shifu. So, where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Eishuo. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Eishuo stayed at Suibian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, I see. See what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary. So I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. Ah, so he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Hello, Ashwo. Hey, Bladen, how's it going? Oh shit, I got great fortune. Holy shit. Or greater fortune. That's good to hear. How was your weekend? Hopefully it was pretty good at least. That's good to hear. So, Belle, have you gleaned the understanding of its depths? I think I understand. Divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Oh, cool. How's Rocket League going? Hopefully it isn't too rage-inducing. Junior Bell, a bamboo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store? Ah, that's right. It's the bamboo I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Oh, well, you know, being bad at the game, yeah, that makes things a little bit more interesting at least. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Hello, 20. Belle, you're here. Remember me? It's me, 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips from running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Oh, right, Belle. There's something really important. Why said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Can you check it separately when you have the time? Oh, well, at least it's an easy-ish platinum. I find that platinuming, like, multiplayer games can be really hard sometimes. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted.
Actually, I do need to get coffee. Oh, that's right. It's different. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to get my polychromes from you. How am I doing polychrome wise? I'm getting there. Getting close to another pole. Yeah, that's definitely going to be like the hardest part, I feel. I'm not the greatest at multiplayer games all the time, so like sometimes it gets frustrating to the point where I just don't want to play anymore.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Thank you, Pan Yunhu.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
Looks like we have everything here.
Yeah, that's always
I
nice.
should update my bro.
It's always nice to take a break and just kind of chill after stuff like that.
I can hear you, but
Oh,
are you
fun.
using the wrong title?
I haven't played that game in forever.
You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation.
Probably not.
Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Yishuan Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Oh, Bladen, did you get a chance to see the Xbox showcase?
Has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret
There's some
writing
really
technique.
good games that were announced there,
able to land safely
and
during the airship
a good
crash.
portion of them are coming to PlayStation as well.
Serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright.
Wise, come on. Be like your name and be a little wise. You know that she's just messing with you.
Hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain.
Yes, they did. It's coming out August 26th. Wait, do you mean like the new one or the remake?
Scary stuff.
Alright, I gotta
Because they're
go.
remaking
Looks like
Gears
something's
1,
happening over here,
and
so
that's
I
coming out
better
in
see what's going
August.
on.
There's nothing about, what is it, E-Day? Yeah, there was nothing about E-Day. There was stuff about the remake, but not about E-Day. Oh, Hugo is available. I don't know why he wasn't available before. Yeah, they're remaking Gears 1 and releasing it for Xbox and PlayStation. Oh.
You must
Fucking
be
top sky.
the
Lovely.
mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops.
I think they might have.
It's
I
been
don't
a
know
long
much
time
about
since
Gears.
Yunque's
It's
summit
one that
last
I've
visited
wanted to
Waifei
play but
Peninsula.
never really did.
For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction.
They're
Please
probably
accept my
remastering
deepest
it or remaking it because
I
E-Day is
hear
coming out
Yunquei
and
Summit
E-Day
has
is a
become
prequel.
partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right.
So
we are
they're
indeed under the
probably
mayor's commission to investigate
kind of
the
making it
situation within Lemnian
go
Hollow.
one into the
I'll
other.
ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation
Yeah, I
inside
think they're
Lemnian
like
Hollow
remaking
is
it on a
rather
new
delicate.
engine and making it just
Porcelumex owns
run
mining
for
and
next gen,
refining
for
equipment in the
current gen
porcelain
consoles.
production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
'Cause I think the remaster was just a graphics overhaul. Like this is, I think, from the ground up. No, it's a full-on remake. They're remaking it for Xbox and PlayStation.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side.
No, fuck you.
And finally,
You're Tops. I
just
don't give a
friendly
fuck what you
reminder,
say.
The porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep. Whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
I've never played Gears before, but I really want to get into it. Granted, I've not played any Xbox series because I've never had one, but I did just buy Game Pass, so I have access to all of them now.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too.
Also, I'll be playing some other games coming up besides just shit like this. Tomorrow I'll be playing Sea of Thieves, and I also re-downloaded Fallout 76. I'm going to be playing that as well sometimes. So, outside of some story stuff that I'm going to be playing, I'm also going to be playing some games like that.
Porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more
Yeah, I've
it
heard
gets
that
exposed.
sentiment
Sounds like we'll have to figure out a
throughout
way
most
to the
of
porcelain production
my
site
time
inside the
looking into
hollow.
the games.
However,
I still want to
judging
play
by
the
what
new
Damien
ones just to
said,
see what they like,
won't
but
be
I know
easy.
that the original trilogy
Val,
is really
can you
good.
use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell.
Yo, that said her.
And formally
They
requested his
did
assistance in
not
the matter.
program that right.
Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady.
Yeah, that's not supposed to say we have to get her here safely, because they're talking about Wise. I don't think Wise is a woman. Unless he transitioned, in which case, hey, happy Pride Month.
Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking
Good
the
for her.
airship route anymore.
Good for her.
It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
I want to keep doing the main story, but I really want to do a bunch of side shit. But I know there's so much of the main, like, I'm sure there's a lot of the main story that is, like, or a bunch of the side shit that isn't available yet until I do more of the main story. So it's like,
oh,
how'd you manage that one? You gotta be really careful about those crocodiles, man. They come out of anywhere. Yeah. Always gotta be aware of those sneaky crocodiles. Speaking of which, still no word about compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently. We still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. Bro was guarding that collectible like his life depended on it. Oh, hello, big man.
Hey, you.
Damn, you were
You've
huge.
been running all around here.
Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog looking motherfucker.
Porsalumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the
Genshin
bush?
could never.
Give me your best
Fuck
punch.
it. I'm gonna
Right in
say
my
it.
face.
Star Rail could never.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
That dude is jacked, and no other
First you get everyone
Hoyo
riled
game
up,
is willing
taunt
to
them into making
give us
the
characters
first
like
move,
that.
and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porsalumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
You sound a little too happy for that. Who has his voice? It sounds familiar.
My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porsalumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly
I don't
happened.
think it's Yuri.
Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porsalumex. My mistake.
Definitely
then.
doesn't sound like
My
Yuri.
name is Komano Manato.
I also think that they're staying away from union actors for this game.
So I came here
So
to
I
figure out what happened and to help
don't
him get
think
justice.
he would be
Since
allowed.
you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porsalumix and came here to stir up trouble.
Ah, you're fine.
So you're
His
also
voice is
looking into
just
the
too
corruption
deep
incident?
for Yuri. I've been playing Spider-Man again, and definitely not Yuri.
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly.
If Alejandro
I
Saab
was on the
wasn't
same
already in
shift
this
with the
game,
guys
I'd
that
say
got
it
sick.
sounds like him,
I
but
saw with my
he's
own
already
eyes when the
Anton,
corruption
so...
broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who
this
spend
fucker's name?
extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine.
Komano Manato. Voice actor.
And according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porsalumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porsalumix learned of this, the first thing they
Don't
did
know
was
who it
order us
is.
to keep our mouths shut.
Sounds
Later on,
familiar,
I heard
though.
the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of
We'll
medicine.
probably figure out who it is when he becomes playable.
Ineffective.
Ah, yay, Twitch buffering. Gotta love it.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth,
I love how this
we
big
are
guy is just
investigating for the
sitting here
mayor.
listening to all this,
Our
like
goal
not
is to find out what
contributing to the
exactly
conversation
happens
at
inside
all.
the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too. Back when the old
I
capital.
think this sounds a little bit.
I trust you people. All right, then you
I
have
need
my
to hear
word.
his voice more.
When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in,
Paulo
I know
does
someone
sound
who
a
can.
little familiar
He
as
also knows a
well.
lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really?
Paulo
Thank you
almost
so
sounds
much.
like Ray Chase a
Don't worry,
little
I
bit.
promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask
He
around.
sounds either. He might either be Sean Chiplock, which is Deluxe VA from Genshin, or Joe Sija, which is. God damn it. Fucking Automod. Or Joe Sija, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who is Writhsley from Genshin. Kind of sounds like both of them a little bit.
See. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. The earbud I use for monitoring my stream audio died. It sounds like your internet's a little fucky today.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Yeah, that would be a
is
good
this
reason.
information
Holy
reliable?
shit.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old
That's
capital
good.
fell, the members of Yunquei Summit
I'm
helped
glad it's
evacuate the
fixing itself.
civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't.
Yeah,
think they'd
that is
remember us
really
after
weird
all
for the
these
Xbox
years.
to do that.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple
Yeah,
actually
no
feels
shit.
like a pretty nice place to live.
Got a haunted Xbox there, bud.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Belle, when's your friend who's willing to help going to lead us into the Hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Weiss said he'll come handle it. Enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shiwan, go pick up Wise from 6th Street tomorrow and make sure to stay safe.
Oh.
Sure, leave it to me.
Oh.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Belle, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for ZZZ today. We're getting further, which is good. We're about an hour into the first story, or like the 2.0 story, so we're doing pretty well in that regard. So probably about one more stream and I'll be able to finish it, depending on how quickly I can get through everything. I'm probably going to end stream for now, but I might, don't know yet, be back later tonight with something else. So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's going to be it for this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you disliked it, feel free to give it a dislike. If you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe. And if you want to see my content live on Twitch, please feel free to come hang out. Twitch.tv/StormbringerVT. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.